What's up, YouTube? Picture this. You're staring at the clock as a meeting with your supervisor inches closer and closer. The clock strikes 9:30 and you find yourself walking towards their office absolutely anxiety-ridden. Your sweaty hands take grasp of the office door as you slowly pull it open. They greet you calmly. You're not so calm. This is how many feel when they build up the confidence to go and ask for a raise. But asking for more money is hard. So this video is here to equip you with the best ways to prepare and navigate it. So shake the fear and let's get started. Before you even think about scheduling that terrifying meeting, you've got to start building your case. Create the talking points, the proof if you will, of why it's in the agency's best interest to fork over more cash. The first thing to think about is how you go above and beyond. There's a huge misconception that you deserve a raise just because you do your job well. That's just expected. They didn't hire you so that you could suck at your job. The extra credit, extra value, extra effort that you put forward is a much more important bullet point to help your case. As a creative, what ideas are you bringing forward to make the creative process smoother? Are you putting extra hours into tutorials and classes to help better your skills? Are you gaining visibility throughout the office by asking to work on extra projects or pitches? Whatever it is, going the extra mile shows your passion, determination, and the ability to take on more responsibility. If you want to know what your boss values most, try to grab them aside monthly to see what their expectations and what goals they have for you. Don't expect that they know exactly what you want. My recommendation is to plant that seed early. Tell them in that first meeting that you're wanting to work towards a pay bump and that you're willing to do what it takes to get there. Then together y'all can make a plan of action and they can give you recommendations of where to put the majority of your time. By being straight up and clear about your intentions early, it won't come at the least bit of a surprise when you're ready to ask for a raise. Don't beat around the bush. Once you've done the legwork, arm yourself with examples of when you overcame adversity. When above and beyond helped improve the agency. When you make your raise not just about you, but about bettering the company as a whole, it helps. If the future of the agency is bright, so are the opportunities for you within it. So when should you ask for a raise? I recommend at least 6 months out from that initial meeting with your boss. That gives them at least a little bit of time to see your growth. Try to also meet a little bit before your annual review because most raises have to be submitted before that meeting. And when you've done all the things, prepared your case, and it's time, stay confident, optimistic, and modest. When you sit down, be as clear and conversational as possible. Try to make this generally awkward situation just another talk. Set up the goal for your meeting and then be very clear of the reasons why. Don't make a big presentation about why you deserve the raise, but lay out your qualifiers calmly in a way that feels thought out and worthy. Then it's just time to listen. They either can or cannot grant your request. But either way, be chill. If they give it to you, awesome. If they say, we'll see what we can do, take the W and be patient. If they say, you're not quite ready, respectfully ask what steps you can do to help you get there. It's much easier to give a raise to someone who not only deserves it, but has proven that they can take criticism head on and use it to get better. Oh, and really quick, let me hit you with a few not to do's. Do not base your raise on the fact that you heard Lisa makes more money than you, or that the industry standard on Glassdoor is more than what you're making. A lot of factors go into that stuff. Those numbers can be heavily skewed based on location or comparing someone who's been an art director for 8 years compared to one who's fresh in the game. Also, don't bring in the personal stuff. You wanting a new car or needing more money to buy a house is not grounds for a raise. Keep it work stuff only. I don't recommend threatening to leave either. If you want to interview elsewhere, you can totally do so. But giving your higher-ups ultimatums is not a good look. And that's how you ask for a raise. I know it's easier said than done, but don't sell yourself short. If you feel like you deserve it, go for it. I really hope this helped you out and that you get what you're looking for. Subscribe to the channel if you get it. Like the video if you get a let me get back to you. And come back to this video and comment if you just want to vent. Best of luck, and I'll see you on the other side.